Like the rest of the people in this room, she's grief-stricken and broken. I wait for Daisha, hoping to see her tonight since I haven't heard from her lately. She's never late and doesn't usually miss any meetings, so I find her absence odd. I pull my phone from my clutch and send her a message because I'm worried. Opening the last text I received from her, I notice the date is from a few days before the dinner party when she confirmed she'd be coming, but then didn't. Pastor Jude walks in and greets everyone with his usual warm smile. He lets us know a couple of members are running late, so the meeting will begin shortly.
"Who are you texting?"
Caleb leans over and glances at my phone. "Daisha, have you spoken to her lately?" I ask. Caleb shakes his head.
"Nope. Haven't heard from her since she ditched your party."
I bite the inside of my cheek, then release a concerned breath. Moments later, the meeting starts, so I tuck my phone away and try to stay focused. My mind is in another place as people go around the circle and share their stories. I think about what losing Weston really means to me. For almost 2 months, I've buried my feelings, though the thoughts of him and what he did to me still haunt me. One woman lost her husband 3 years ago and still hasn't gotten over it. I'm tempted to ask her if he ever hit her, or threw her around, or made her feel like a piece of shit the way Weston continuously did to me. Being here tonight when all I want to do is forget him sends me spiraling into a panic. I'm realizing now that I shouldn't have come. As heat rushes to my cheeks, I quietly tell Caleb I'll be right back, trying not to draw any attention in my direction. I need to escape as quickly as possible. The walls of the long hall feel as if they're closing in, and I take deep breaths to steady my breathing. Once I'm in the ladies' bathroom, I lean my hands against the counter, absorbing the silence. I need to get away from the grief that blankets every person in that room. I glance at myself in the mirror. Contoured face, perfect hair, tight party dress, and, as Mason called them, fuck me heels. It's supposed to be one of the happiest nights of my life, something I've waited to experience for years, so I won't allow the memory of Weston to take this from me. I deserve to be happy, don't I? Instead of hiding in here for the rest of the time, I head back into my seat while the pastor's still talking and take notice of how intently Caleb's listening.
"Death affects everyone at some point in their life, and most aren't sure how to react to the loss. I think offering condolences is the polite thing to do, and you shouldn't be offended when someone wants to help you."
He doesn't take his eyes off Annette as tears stream down her face and fall on her lap. Watching her rips me up inside, and I offer my condolences, patting her softly on the back.
"Would anyone else like to share how they're feeling this week?"
He searches around the room. Caleb speaks up and chats about his wife and how much he misses her, and it almost kills me to hear about his pain, but then suddenly, it's like the blinders are removed. He swallows, but he almost seems emotionless as he speaks, as if he's playing a part and has taken off the mask. I study him, wondering if Mason was right, and I just never noticed his insincerity before. Though I'm seeing it now in his mannerisms and the fierce way he glances at me.
"Our anniversary was this week,"
he continues on robotically, and I suck in a ragged breath, then check the clock. Only 10 more minutes, and then I'll leave and go on my date with Mason. I allow that thought to whisk me away, and I grow more excited with each passing second. Pastor Jude looks at me and smiles.
"What about you, Sophie?"
He's never called me out before without volunteering, since most people just talk freely. I look up at him, feeling like a student who doesn't know the answer to the teacher's question. The blood drains from my face, and I feel as if I can't focus. "I don't have anything to say," I murmur. All eyes are on me, and I'm pissed he brought any attention my way. I give a small smile and look down at my hands, wishing I could be invisible. An older gentleman takes his turn and talks about his daughter who he recently lost in a drunk driving accident. Losing a sibling or a significant other has to hurt, but to lose a kid? I can't even imagine. The meeting continues, and I find myself watching.